Alright, let's see, another Game Boy Color game. Deja Vu 1 and 2. Interesting. Where's the rabbit at when you need him? Let's go ahead and try that again and not be talking in the middle of opening the game. Okay. Deja Vu 1 and 2. The old Macventures. Not at all a fan of Deja Vu, to be honest, but we'll get through this. You awake from a daze of stupor. Helps if my throat does not give out on me while I'm trying to read. You awake from a dazed stupor that feels like a very bad headache after a long and extremely unlucky week spent in Vegas. Taking inventory of yourself, you notice your right hand is covered with blood, though strangely you neither see nor feel any wounds. Feeling a sharp pain on your left forearm, you roll up your sleeve. A small puncture gives you pause. Have I been given something, you mutter, hearing a voice which sounds strange to your ears? With dawning horror, you then realize you don't remember who you are. You've no idea why you're here, or even where here is. Everything's a hazy blank. You've no memory whatsoever. And being on the Game Boy Color, all of our things are really, really tiny, so I don't know if we can figure out what most of these are. I would assume that's take, probably use, look at, open door, close door, talk to, hit, and throw item away. So let's, okay, so we want to take the coat. Good. Nothing more handy than a 38 at your side. Yeah, take the 38. Oh, dresses. Goods, and I guess we'll get more goods as we go along. Now, this look at. It's a light brown trench coat that matches your trousers. You feel something in the pocket of the coat. Is this open? It's gotta be open. It's not open. I guess that is used. Can open door be used on the coat? You open the pocket. So I guess that's open in general, instead of, you know, just open door. Good to know. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to take the coins. We want to take the hanky. Don't know why yet, but I'm just following the FAQ to the letter. Take the sunglasses. Take the wallet. Now go back to the goods. No more taking. We want to open our wallet. Nope. Go ahead and take... yeah, everything. Awesome. We got a key 1, and a $20 bill. Oh, and still stuff in the coat, but that's okay. And I'm being told that the music is actually pretty close to the original, so that's 1 for the Game Boy Color in decently recreating the music and not causing ear bleeding. Good on you, Game Boy Color. You managed to throw enough at the wall that eventually one stuck and was not terrible. If you really want to massacre yourself, go watch my, what was it, Ghosts and Goblins LP, which, well, let's not play, actually, because I stopped playing it because the music was, you know, causing a torrent of blood to gush from my ears. Now let us take a look. All things. Look at the hanky. Used handkerchief with the initials JS embroidered on it. Look at the sunglasses. Looks like they're sunglasses. I think you'd cut a dashing figure wearing them at night. Really wearing them at night? I would like to use this on myself. You are unable to put them on. They're too big. Aww. The card. Let's take a look. Where did it go? Take a look at the card. Card with several holes punched into it. And across the bottom of the words, Private Access, Penthouse Seagull. Interesting. And now we go ahead and open the graffiti-scrawled bathroom door. And we head on out. Out. We don't want to open anymore, we want to move. Okay, what's next? From the look and smell of it, you figure the janitor must be on strike. Let's go ahead and look in the mirror. Good place to start. You see yourself in the mirror. The ragged face of a stranger stares back. You still can't remember who you are. The music is now bordering on hideously awful. Stop the music, please. Thank you. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Opening the door and heading on out. Okay, so hopefully it will do the same. Let me just double check on something. Now with Shadowgate you could just hit select. No, I cannot just hit select and go back to move. I gotta switch back to it every single time. Okay, zub. Door on the left goes to the women's washroom. Nothing there, just a broken toilet. Opening door number 2. And you're in what seems to be a dark, empty restaurant. It's either closed or else you scared everyone away. Or we're in that... well, no, not even that episode of Twilight Zone, but those many episodes of Twilight Zone where people found themselves inexplicably completely alone in the world and just wander around to various stores and locations and wonder where everyone is. And good night, Arklon. Okay. Exit the front part of the restaurant. Open the door to the left. Looks like we are in Joe's place, reading the sign. Or the window, rather. Now we are playing Deja Vu 1. I will probably not finish this on screen tonight. I may end up finishing it off screen, and if I do, I'll probably take a dive through 2, or this may just be a let's not play. I have no idea at the time. We'll see how it goes as we carry on through. This looks like I could use a good sweeping, which everybody has been staring at for the past several seconds and did not need me to read. Let me scroll down in the FAQ. Okay, so punch the only bottle on the right side. Punching the bottle. Sucko! I forgot all about that. When you hit the bottle, the whole rack slides to the side. Secret passage is revealed. Okay, let's see. What's next? Obviously, what's next is entering the secret passage. Don't care about the things. And I'm guessing, I'm really assuming here, but I gotta figure that person first starting to play this game would probably not head down here immediately. They would probably go off and do other things first. So, you know, this seems to be a weird place for the FAQ to go. It just seems kind of unnatural and not really normal. Anyways, where were we? Opening doors, that's where we are. That's all we're doing. We are opening doors, the game. Open the door on the left. That is all. Walk out the back. Okay, I did not actually... wrong way. Did not mean to go into sewer. Run away! Get me out of here! So yes, literally all we did was enter the secret passage and open doors. Nothing else at the current time. Where were we? Okay, going up the stairs. In a dingy upstairs hall, notice some faded posters of old boxers covering the walls. No. If there's intense pain causes you to reel, catch yourself before you black out. When the episode passes, you grow concerned that time might be running out for you. The constant pain in your head is only getting worse. You feel like you better do something, or this might be the end of the road for you. It might be the end of the road if we have to go through much more of that music. Okay, so yes, that was supposed to happen, so that would not be a thing like the torches in Shadowgate. That will not happen after a certain time passes. It is a scripted event. So, thank the freaking fates for that, so I can take all the time I want and don't have to worry about it just randomly happening. Very good to know. Looking at this picture. Poster of a boxer named Puff McMuffin. Oh, yes, this one. Really now, must we, with the music and the ow? You can't shake the feeling that you should know this guy. The name is Ace Harding. Ace, it seems as if you can almost remember then the feeling slips away again. There. Why can't we just have this nice music? Why do we have to have the grating and... Okay, so... Opening the door that says private. Moving on in... You're in the secretary's office. The odor of cheap perfume lingers in the air. Sure is noir up in here. Okay, we are opening the desk drawer. We are moving away from the desk drawer because I keep hitting the wrong buttons. We are going to then open envelope 1. And we're going to look at the bill. We're not going to take it. Bill from pharmacy. The address reads blah 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 blah. Invoice, capsules, sodium pentothal, medrazine, diethylene, trimine. Sounds vaguely familiar, but you can't be sure. That seems quite like a cocktail that could really screw somebody up. Okay, blah blah blah. The bill has an address. Key 1 on the door on the left. Yay, we get to use the use button finally. Key. Oh, wait, we already did with the sunglasses. I forgot. Boy, as bad as this was on the NES, with the in an office, stale air filled with the stench of death, lazily slumped over her desk is a body riddled with bullets. The corpse grips a telephone in its left hand. As I started to say, as bad as this moving around with not mouse pointing was on the NES, it feels that much worse here on the Game Boy Color. I don't know what it is, but... yeah. Okay, so... we open the corpse. Or the corpse's pocket. We are going to take your keys, Mr. Corpse. We're also going to hope we can get away from this music as soon as possible. Safe on the left, we're going for the combination. We gotta open the desk drawer. Yes. Then... take them both. We get a pencil. And... dang it. Why does it return me there? Why not here? Take the key. And then we open the window. And we head on out through the window. This game is making so much sense! Here is that if there's a fire, you can use one of these to escape. Indeed. We're going to walk forward one time. Standing on the 3rd floor fire escape. That panic hits you as you struggle with vertigo. Awesome. Okay, now we pop open another window. And we break and enter. Although I guess there's not much breaking, but I don't know the technical use of the term, what constitutes breaking. You wonder what went on here. Yeah, I'm just not gonna... Yeah, we're directly above Joe's place right now, so... What does Joe have going on upstairs? Let's see. We want to... Take a look at the vials. Empty medicine, sodium pentothal. What a surprise. A little bit of truth serum there. Medicine vial, medrazine. And diethanol trimine. What a surprise. Gee, I wonder if we were the guy those were all used on. You know, we only have a puncture mark in our arm, which... You know, we could be a junkie, you never know. And I guess we snag them all. Awesome. Yeah, we snag them. Some of them. Aw, we snag one of them. Oh wait, we were not supposed to snag any of them. Oh well. We were supposed to open the wastebasket and take the medicinal capsules. Okay. Now we go ahead and hit the elevator button. I guess we're gonna take, we came up here through the window, but we're gonna go down in style. Okay, where are we going? Use the button second to bottom. Oh, I can't move to the button. Gotta use the button. Let's get out of here and see where we are. That doesn't really help us in seeing where we are. Why don't we turn around? There we go, we're in the smallest room set up as a casino. So he's got a bondage chamber upstairs and a casino downstairs. Well, Joe is really branching out now. I did not mean to click on that. Thank you very much. What do we got? 2 slot machines. Avoid the one on the right. Go ahead and use the slot machine on the left. Go ahead and use a coin. Where'd my coins go? I know I had coins here somewhere. Oh, they were right there the whole time. Helps if I read the whole list. Use a coin on the slot machine. It's gonna take a while. So apparently with this slot machine we will never run out of coins. Like, it will not allow us to get to 0 coins. And we're expected to do this until we have 25 to 30 coins. I'm probably going to put in a nice little jump cut right here for the YouTube audience. Because screw the hell out of showing this entire thing. Everybody on stream, though, they get to sit through the whole thing.